Good morning, students. Now we will see about principles of special education. There are 6 side headings. Number 1, zero reject. Number 2, non-discriminatory identification and evaluation. Third one, free appropriate public education. Fourth one, least restrictive environment. Fifth one, due process safeguard. Sixth one, parents and students participation. Zero reject. School must educate all children with disability. No rejection on the basis of color, native, sex, disability and mother tongue, etc. Rule against excluding any student. Cannot exclude no matter how severe the disability. Non-discriminatory identification and evaluation. Rule requiring schools to evaluate students fairly to determine if they have a disability and if so, what kind of extensive or disability they have. An appropriate evaluation provides information to be used to determine the child's eligibility for special education and related services and the educational needs of the child and set the curriculum accordingly, without subjecting a child to unnecessary tests and assessments. Requires states and local agencies to evaluate students in such a way that strengths and weaknesses are revealed. Free appropriate public education. Free education of each child with disability must be provided at public expense under the age of 21. Appropriate education is determined on an individual basis. Public school system must educate students with disabilities, respond to their individual needs and help them plan for their future. Education Act that guarantees that children with disability will receive a public education include special education and related services. Least restrictive environment. It means students, the special needs will be educated with students who are not disabled. Rule requiring schools to educate students with disabilities with non-disabled students to the maximum extent appropriate. One of the most important and controversial element of special education reform. School may not remove student from general education unless she cannot be educated successfully there. Due process safeguard. The rights of children with disabilities and their parents are protected. All information needed to make decisions about the provision of a FAPE of the student is provided to parents of children with disability. Parents have the right to inspect and review their child's educational records. Participation in decision-making process. The right to receive notice. The rights to give ideas for certain activities such as evaluations, changes in placement and information to others. The right to participate in all meetings concerning their child's special education. Thank you.